Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot, and this is an all signs for you all. Who wants to be with you and why? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. So y'all keep in mind, these are all general readings here on YouTube. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And yes, roles be reversed for all the signs. Well, look who's here. Hey, Samuel. How's it been going, man? I haven't seen you in a hot minute. How's Ben doing? You know, I'm going to ask you about Ben and how he's coming along. Oh, good, good, good. Good. You've been all right, Samuel? Hi, the girl. Hi, country girl. You always do. You get... Oh. Oh, my family's doing okay. A lot. You know, it's a lot. Life. But we're doing okay. I'd be all right if I wasn't half left. Half left? What you mean? Hi, Hope Martin. You've been coming in here. Wow, Sam. I don't know, a few years, huh? Hi, Michaela. Hi, Nikki. Hi, JoJo with the good mojo. 4 or 5 years, Samuel, for real. I would say 5 or 6, to be honest, at this point. I think so. It's been a minute, and I'm grateful to you. I'm happy about it. Oh, it's got to be the light. No, I'm not immortal, and I am aging, but I don't talk about it. I don't think about it, to be honest with you. I do what I do. I do the best I can do. And I don't worry about the rest. But I appreciate the compliment. Hi, Sunflower. Thank you, Michaela. Oh, you heard back from Scorpio? She loved the roses. Awesome, man. Okay. Good. I hope things are improving with the Scorpio. Thank you, Rabbit. JoJo says he doesn't age. He moisturizes and has anniversaries of the 29th birthday. That's the way to do it. Samuel, JoJo here at Mojo Tarot. He is the most moisturized person on YouTube. He's got it down pat. Well, hopefully things will work itself out, Samuel. Hopefully things will work itself out with the Scorpio girl. Hello, Ashes. I swear my eyes play tricks on me when I see always in the corner of the... Oh. Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's the shadows because I'm moving the shadows. Thank you, Joe. Y'all so sweet. What y'all been drinking tonight, y'all? What y'all been drinking? Hi, George Howard. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. A yum yum. I don't know about all that. Yeah, we're supposed to be going on a camping trip, y'all. And I'm kind of like torn if I really want to go on this trip, but and my sister, excuse me, my sister, she was showing me this little outfit. She said, look, you can wear this to sit up in the river with me, because I told her I'm not going to sit in no river. All right. I just feel like I'm already in the swamp. And so it's not some big, I don't know. And I shouldn't say that, but it's like, if you wanted to camp, you could camp in my backyard. Like not that I would, but I feel like I'm always at a camp. Excuse me. I feel like I'm always at a camp, you know. I know what people would probably say, but anyhow, she was showing me this outfit she wants me to wear over there, and I'm not getting all glamified to go sit in the woods. You know, I don't know. That's just me. Hennessy? You craving Hennessy? You drinking Hennessy? Hi, Richard. Hi, Christine. Get out of my comfort zone. Chop, chop. Take bug spray. I don't really, bug spray. I'll probably go ahead and get those citronella candle deals, which I have citronella. I can make a candle, but it's already made when you go to the store and buy it. So I might get a few of those. You know how it is. You drinking Grey Goose, Callie? Happy Memorial Day to you too. You know, I don't know why. This year, for some reason, I keep forgetting it's Memorial Day. Usually, I'm pretty good about that, remembering, but this year, I'm like, why didn't the mail pass Memorial Day? Called about getting a nail appointment. Closed. I'm like, why are they closed? Memorial Day. I keep forgetting. And it's not that I don't know. I just like last year I was on it. But damn, this year it's like I keep forgetting about it. I get distracted by so much, I think, right now. It's 4 a.m. in the UK. Oh. Well, thank you for stopping in and saying hello. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's different this year, I guess. It is, Ashes. Time is flying by, y'all. It is truly flying by. Like, I think we just have so much going on in our lives and so much happening in the world. It's just like a whirlwind. You know, maybe that's the deal. Maybe that's why it feels like it's flying. And so many drastic things all at once, y'all. It's just bizarre to me. I'm sure it is to y'all too. Thank you for giving me your thumb. Gumbo and I had treats. Oh, okay. Oh, you had naps in the backyard. You must have a hammock. Oh, really, Ashes? 6P to 6A schedule. I remember when I had a regular schedule. It was a long time ago. A very regular, odd schedule, though. Odd to normal people. My day used to start at about 3 a.m. and last for a very long, long time. Anyway, enough of that. Thank y'all for being here. I do appreciate you very, very much. Please do not forget to give me your thumb. You've got to donate one and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content. Check out my website, shadowbayou.com, for all my services and products. And you can also join my email list while you're there. All right. Hey, Jeff, how's it going? Hi, Miss Kay. Jeff, what is up in your world? Samuel was just in here. Samuel, I don't know if you're in here still, but Jeff just arrived. If you want to say hi. Hello, Aries. Very drastic. I know. All over the place, Miss Kate. It's something else. How was your Memorial Day weekend? I keep forgetting it's Memorial Day, Jeff. That's how it's going, man. Can you believe it? I know I didn't barbecue. I guess that was something else thrown off. We didn't have anything going on. Hey, FG, how's it going? It's that new moon. Yeah. You understand, Jeff? I hope you had a good one. Did y'all barbecue or something on your end? Hi, Yvette. Hi, Yellow Tooth. Let me get to these messages, y'all. Let me get to them. Aries is first. Aries all the way to Pisces. All right, 11:31. Aries, let's hit it. Who wants to be with you and why? Remember, these are general readings, and yes, roles can be reversed. These messages are not meant for everyone, but they are meant for someone. A Middle Eastern barbecue. I don't know what that consists of, Callie. You went to South Carolina to party? Damn, Jeff, look out. All right. All right, Jeff. I hope you had fun. Pizza and salad sounds good too, FG. Oh, that sounds good. It was a fun weekend. Good, good. All right, y'all. Aries, who wants to be with you and why? All my little Aries folks out there, listen up. This could be for you. Aries, who wants to be with you and why? Oh, my nose is itching. Oh, Lord, who wants to be with you, Aries? We got, I see drama already. I got the Three of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Nine of Cups. Oh, Lord. Somebody is got their heart broken a while back, looks like to me. Now somebody wants to come out of silence after a period of time. I don't know how long y'all been in separation and no contact, whatever's been going on, because I see silence here due to the Three of Swords. Heartbreak, disappointment, maybe a betrayal. Doesn't always have to be betrayal, but usually when that Three of Swords shows up, for me and in my opinion, it leads to a betrayal, past, present, or future. All right, let's see. This person wants to come back around. You know it. Two of Cups. You know it. They want the new beginning. You see, this High Priestess has her book open and you see a baby here, newborn. This is about a new start, a new beginning. This is about breaking the silence when the book is open. And it's for the Two of Cups. They want to pour into this connection again. They want another opportunity coming in out the blue. Will you forgive? They want forgiveness and they want to resurrect this relationship. We have Scorpio and Aries, Pisces. Sagittarius also is here. They want to have a brand new start, take a leap of faith, start a new cycle with you. Their intention is to hopefully bring some stability into the relationship if you give them a second chance. But of course, in the real world, you're going to play your cards real carefully. They miss that love, honey. They want that 10 of Cups love that they had with you once upon a time. Oh, now they want to play fair. Oh, now they want to be honest. Oh, now they don't want to be selfish. We have the 5 of Swords in the reverse, sitting on top of that 10 of Pentacles. Oh, now they want to do the right thing. Now they want a commitment. Take a leap of faith toward the Hierophant. Now. And a lot of you have waited a while for this. Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Virgo. I have, look at here, the Hermit. Now they coming back around. They want to speak their truth. King of Swords. I told you they want to break the silence. It's like this person, I feel like they want to give you the facts. It's something like that. Yeah, it's not very, I don't feel like a very emotional. It's not like they're going to say, oh my God, I love you, I miss you, da 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 da. I mean, they may. But I have here the Queen of Cups in the reverse in the middle of the King of Swords and the Knight of Swords energy. So I don't think it's going to be an ooey gooey, soft and chewy, gushy communication from them, but more like I want to set the record straight. I want to tell you the truth. I want to talk to you. I want to have a serious discussion with you, an important discussion with you. So what this could be about is a third party issue. They're going to, oh my God, some of y'all, they're going to tell you the truth about a third party situation that happened. And I feel like you're very pissed off at this person, that you're upset with them. So, yeah, I feel like it's going to be a discussion about coming together and also about a third party issue with that 3 of Swords and 3 of Cups showing up. Why they didn't invest in this relationship before. You were ready. I feel like you were ready for the long haul with this person. But they didn't invest emotionally. They didn't prioritize the relationship. And I feel like you're bitter about it. Now they want to come back and do damage control. They want to fix the situation. 8 of Pentacles. I feel like you're ready to tell this person where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like they left you heartbroken, disappointed. And I think that you have some key words for them. They want to fix it, but you know, you've been harboring some hurt here. Yeah, now they want to come in and say, oh, whatever. I want a new beginning with you. Yeah, They feel embarrassed. Why? Because they screwed the pooch on it. They screwed the pooch. Juggling you and somebody else. You were loyal to this person. You were doing the work. You were investing, and they weren't. They were splitting their time, effort, and energy between you and somebody else, and now they regret it. Well, they've done it already. So now they can suffer the consequences of their own actions. Period. Hey, Pam Bear, how are you? Heavy Libra and Aquarius. Let's see. Yep, they want to come in with a new offer. They learned their lesson, or supposed to have learned their lesson. And they're coming in with a genuine offer. But it's going to take you a while to heal from this disappointment that they are, like, you don't trust them. Yes, they are coming towards you. Yes, they want a new start, but you don't trust them. Let me see the outcome, potential outcome, rather. I can tell you this. As of right now, first of all, what I see is some conflict. What I see is conflict as the potential outcome. They're going to go towards you, and there's going to be some type of argument, inner conflict about what they really want. I feel like you're going to be very, very... You're still hurt. You're going to be very cold toward this person, I feel. To be honest with you, I feel like you're going to want some kind of revenge. Like, show them how other people find you attractive. Like, show them. That's how I feel. Like, there's some kind of revenge in a sense of, they're going to see that you have other options. Are you going to let them see or let them believe you have other options? You're not going to be very willing to, no. I just don't see y'all coming together because there's a lot of hurt here. There's a lot of bitterness. I don't see this working out at all. The Magician, the Devil, and the Tower. Gemini, Capricorn, and Scorpio. I just don't see this working out. Somebody needs to heal from this relationship, what happened in the past. And I feel like that's you. You don't trust them. And I don't see you opening yourself up to them at all. Like, you have a lot of bitterness toward this person for how they treated you. And this is how you feel. They're showing me this is how you feel. And you're going to be ready to argue, fuss, and show them how irresistible you are or something. Show them how you have other options, that you don't need them. Like, you want them to see that. Because this has been a burden for you. The way they left you has been something you have not healed from. You're still carrying the trauma of it. Because you thought this was your person. And they betrayed you. Yeah. Death card. The Sun in the reverse and the Ten of Swords. You know, they faked you out. And you are, you know, you're not over it. And I can't say I blame you. It takes a while to heal from that, to recover. And when that person who's treated you that way, who's done those things to you, comes back for another chance. Oh, I'm sorry, whatever. Apologies. I'll not do it again. This is why I did what I did. That's not an excuse for hurting someone. And so I see you being very cold toward this person and not giving in. I don't see you and them getting back together. I don't. For whoever this is for, I see you wanting to show them that they don't, you know, you don't need them, to be honest. All right. And I can't say it's a strange energy. It's not a strange energy, but it just shows me that you still carry hurt and bitterness toward this person. Very icy cold energy toward this person. And it doesn't, I don't think it's going to matter what they say. I don't see you budging to open up to them again. How you doing, Supernova? How you doing, Ilda? All right, Taurus, 2624. Who's coming toward you and why? Who wants to be with you, Taurus? Who wants to be with Taurus and why? Could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio. Who wants to be with Taurus and why? You were barbecuing, Ilda? We were just talking about that a few minutes ago, barbecue. Who wants to be with you and why? The Gemini portion of this read is going to run y'all. Thanks for the heads up, Joe. That is too funny. Taurus, what in the world? That heavy Leo energy showing up. I'm just going to pull what came out. Okay. King of Cups. First one that flew. There they are. All right. Oh, gee whiz. This person could be from overseas. Doesn't have to be. Definitely looking at some fixed energy. Heavy, heavy, heavy Leo influence here. Heavy Scorpio. And we have Aquarius and Taurus as well. So this person wants to come back towards you. They miss your nurturing. They miss your nurturing, your love, your energy. They miss you. They want to see you face to face. They could be traveling towards you. The Sun and the Ace of Cups. I feel like that would take you by surprise. Yeah, they definitely want to be with you face to face. Two of Cups. Yep, riding towards you here. A lot of travel cards. So I feel like this person is at a long distance, could be overseas. And I can tell you this, it's taken them some courage to even come out of this, whatever conflict there was, to go into this Six of Wands and Six of Swords energy. They want to make peace with you. Coming back full circle. They want victory here. They want to make peace with you. Perhaps address some of those issues. They want to get out of troubled waters here. They want to go toward a place of stability and happiness. Happiness, the Sun, new beginnings. Happy, happy, joy, joy. They want to get out the doghouse. Five of Swords landing right on that 6. So this person knows they were selfish to you. They know they hurt your feelings. They know they could have betrayed you. And now they want to come on in and work things out. They could be spying on social media. I don't know if they sent you a message on social media, but they will be reaching out to you. Look. 10 of Cups. So this is somebody who does have a lot of love for you. They just never, for whatever reason, they never put the work in the past to elevate the relationship, to elevate the connection. They just didn't. They could have had money troubles. This person could have been suffering some type of financial issues. And it could have been that the distance was too much. I want to see what the Five of Swords is here for. Justice. Whoa, 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 whoa. So they treated you unfairly. They may have juggled you with somebody else. It could be. All right. It is possible that they were juggling you with somebody else. That, or they just weren't ready to commit. All right. They just weren't ready to commit. Could have been financial struggles that this person was having. But we have Justice that showed up. Libra energy and the Fool. This person was being foolish. They weren't ready. They wanted to be single. They may have wanted to focus on career. That's highly possible. Yep, this person was playing around. Now they want to make things right and bring stability into the connection, which we do see that with that Six of Swords and Six of Wands. They want that victory. They want to come out of troubled waters, go towards stability. Yep, they want to put the work in now. They want to show you their love. They want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you and show you love. They want to work through the obstacles and challenges here. Yep, they're ready to drop the burdens, drop the guilt. From the Ten of Wands, once that completes, which a 10 is the completion of a cycle, you go directly into the Ace. So they want this opportunity, or an opportunity, to be with you again. Pisces, Aquarius. Yep. This person wants reciprocity, equal give and take. They've made up their mind. They want to heal this. They feel like this is a destined connection with the Star of Aquarius. And they're all in their little fifis about it. I can tell you that. They're all in their little fifis about this. So you're going to get messages from this person. They are going to reach out and communicate with you. They want a new start, a new beginning. They truly do, sincerely do want to heal the relationship. And they want the opportunity to have another chance to make a go of it here. They're ready to be serious this time. Looks to me like they do have love for you. Now, you know, I wasn't with you in the relationship. I don't know what all happened, but they're showing me this person has a lot of love for you. Hello, Mr. Spencer. All right. Yeah, Taurus, this person may apologize. Look at this, what fell out. Judgment and Scorpio, Page of Cups, Pisces. They definitely want your forgiveness and they want to mend things with you. All right. Gemini, 3445. Gemini. Gemini. All right, Gemini, who wants to be with you and why? Gemini, who wants to be with you and why? Gemini, who wants to be with you and why? Could be another air sign, another Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. It looks like someone here wants to reveal their feelings towards you. They also want to apologize to you. You may be on the fence about whether or not you can believe this person is being sincere. Yeah, it looks like they want to spill the tea, reveal something that they were hiding. Something, yeah, it looks to me like they want to give you some type of news, some type of information you didn't have before. And they also, yeah, the truth is going to come out. Queen of Swords here is going to spill the tea and perhaps apologize for not telling you this information, whatever this is. This could have something to do with a mother figure or money, family. Money and career. Let me see. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles, and I also have the Ten of Pentacles here. So some news is going to come. What is this news about? Conflict, emotional conflict. That's what it's about. And somebody is going to reach out to you that you were close to. Could be a Leo. I have the Strength card. This is someone who wants to seemingly be supportive. A truth is coming out. I have High Priestess in the reverse. You're going to find out some kind of truth. About a foolish behavior, a foolish decision. It's all going to come out. It's somebody you have memories with. It's about a situation with someone you have a lot of fond memories with. Scorpio, Pisces, Aries. Let's see. This could be somebody that, what do they want before I open my mouth? What do they want? They want to return to you. They are going to return to you by way of communication, giving you some type of information or news that they held back before. This could be somebody you were married to. This is something to do with money and family. You see, and why I say that, I have the Ace of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. And there was conflict about this before. They want to get out of the conflict. They want to apologize to you. Ace of Swords and Page of Cups. They want a new beginning. You're going to hear from them very soon. 3 of Wands. Well, damn. They want a victory with you. They might be traveling towards you, honey. They might be going visit you at your house, making plans to see you. They want a brand new start with you. The sun landing on top of this Ace of Swords. They want to make peace with you. Look, justice is here, Libra energy. This could be a victory in court or victory about a legal battle, legal situation. This could be somebody you were married to who wants to talk to you, make something right. Somebody you were in a commitment with. But for me, it feels like something to do with money. Wheel of Fortune. And you getting justice here. This is connected to somebody you were intimate with, close to, in love with, involved with. Let me see who this person is to Gemini. Who is this person to Gemini? Somebody who was acting like the wounded warrior. They want this opportunity. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. To stop fighting. Is that what they want? They want to stop fighting. They want to make peace, stop fighting. Yeah. Look, they want to get out of troubled waters with you. Go toward a place of stability. It's like they want to heal this rift. Whatever the rift is, they want to take accountability. I have the Emperor and Aries. I also have the Hermit and Virgo. It's like this person wants to take accountability for something. And you're going to have a reunion with them pretty soon, it looks like. That's what this looks like. We have the Knight of Wands and the 3 of Cups. This is someone who betrayed you, lied to you, walked away from you, or you walked away from them because they backstabbed you some kind of way. Well, they feel some sort of way about it. They regret it. They regret the way they behaved, the choices that they made. They abused your love. They abused your trust. And they regret it. That's something that this person has to live with. It's called the consequences of your own actions. That's what that is. And now they want to come in, apologize, mend things, have a new start. Look. Look. I have Judgment and the Star. Aquarius and Scorpio. Transformation, healing, new beginnings, wish fulfillment. Look, I told you they didn't regret. 5 of Cups. They do regret. So they're going to make you this offer. They want to do something right now. They want to make something right. They don't know if you guys can come back from what happened in the past, but that's what they're hoping for. That's what the offer is. Do you think we can get past these things? Do you think that we could reach the 10 of Pentacles? Do you think we can bring stability into this connection? And they're making you that offer. All right. They want to rebuild the foundation. So this to me is somebody who feels like you are a soulmate to them, Gemini. This could be an ex-spouse. This could be somebody you used to be married to, wanting a new beginning. Somebody who doesn't want to let you go. Things ended with this person, but here they come, wanting this new start. They don't want to let go, and they want to have a relationship again with you. This person is heartbroken, missing you. They want an opportunity to start on a new cycle with you. They miss having sex with you too. That's what I've got, y'all. I feel like a couple of different messages were coming out of that, so take it as it resonates, if it resonates at all. I went through the whole deck. Hi, Romy. How are ya? Hi, Lisa. Hi, Chloe Meeks. Well, I say that, well, the follow through, I feel like, is this person's approach. They want to work on it. They want to make things right. And however that looks, you know, to you guys. The thing is, some of you will not want a second chance with this person. Some of you will not want to deal with this person. But I feel like there's going to be some type of activity. So, because that's what I feel. It's busy. It's like activity between you and this person, interaction between you and this person. So somebody's going to be dealing with them because they have things to sort out. It's sort of like, we need to get this resolved. Unfinished business needs to be resolved first and foremost. And then if y'all want to continue the connection, I feel like that's what they really would like to happen. Not all of you are going to be down for that. Some of you will, some of you won't. But somebody here wants to make something right. And it could be regarding some type of legal matter. Look at Joe. Somebody's missing the JoJo giblets. They can't help themselves. I'm adorable and fun. There you go, Joe. Damn it to hell. I mean, shit. You can't help it if you're irresistible, huh, Joe? If they miss the JoJo giblets. But it looks like they want to come correct, whoever it is. Don't know. Folks be feeling guilty these days. All right, 4830 for Cancer. 4830. What's the matter? You cannot what? You cannot what, Joe? You can't help it if you're cute. It's almost impossible being a sex symbol in the new millennium, huh, Joe? It must be hell. It must be hell. That's all I got to say. It must be hell. Good evening, Care Bear. All right, Cancer. Who wants to be with you and why? Thank you, Romy. Cancer. We're just starting Cancer. Who wants to be with you and why, Cancer? It is taxing. Paparazzi, the press. I'm telling you, Joe. I'm telling you. It can be a bit much. All right, Cancer, who wants to be with you and why? Come on, y'all. You've got 2 thumbs. Donate 1. Hit that like button. And subscribe if you enjoy the content here on Shadow Bayou. I appreciate it, y'all. Hi, CR. All right, Cancer, who wants to be with you and why? Ew, 2 of Cups, Queen of Swords. What we doing? Somebody here had themselves all up in a tizzy. Not no more. I feel like this person basically shut themselves off, cut themselves off from communicating with you. They want to speak up now. I do feel like they miss you. They want to invest in the connection. They want to be with you. This person here, it's almost like being tormented with thoughts of you. They could be fantasizing about you. Because what I see is somebody obsessive, trying to control their obsessive thinking about you. I think this person is tired of hiding their desire to be with you. They're tired of hiding how they feel. They want a union. They want change. And they're going to pursue you. It looks like they're going to pursue you, going towards you here to invest in a connection. There's a lot of sexual energy from this person toward you. I knew it. We have, look, we have the devil with the horn one there. That's Capricorn energy. We have Aries with the King of Wands. They want that wand, baby. I guarantee. We got the Empress here. The Empress carries a lot of sexual energy, okay? The Empress is about fertility, being the mother. We're talking about fertility, abundance, you know, work, putting the effort in, nurturing, loving, caring energy, which is also, the Empress is also about new beginnings, sexual chemistry. This is, the Empress invests in the long term, things that last, okay? So when the Empress is in the room, or you have someone in Empress, or I'm going to say Empress energy, not Emperor, because it's very feminine. And the Empress is like, if you invest in me, I'm ready to invest in you, and I will continuously put the work in. I will continuously nurture this and let it grow continuously. Unless, of course, somebody puts a stop to it, but the Empress won't. The Empress is fully invested, and she will put in 200%. Let's birth something and continue it. It's about continuance, long term, with the Empress, making decisions for the future, which have long-term results, is what she wants to do. So this person wants to start something that will last. A lot of sexual energy toward you. Yeah, the Lovers on top of the Empress, Gemini. I have the 9 of Wands here, and I have the 3 of Wands. So in the 3 of Wands, I feel like it's going to be very soon that you and this person connect, that this person reaches out to you. Are they heartbroken by something they're seeing online? Because that's what this looks like to me. With the 2 of Wands, And the Nine of Wands, it looks like this person could be hurt by something they're seeing online. That could be for somebody out there. I want to see why the Nine of Wands is here, because it doesn't seem to really fit the rest of the read. Oh, Michaela, thank you, but I got to get these claws done. Done. Like beyond done. I didn't have time last week. I haven't been having time for the nails, but I have got to get those things done. All right. Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Thank you, Courtney. So somebody feels guilty for being in the Seven of Swords is why. Oh, somebody feels, okay, the Nine of Wands, somebody feels guilty. Somebody feels bad for being the liar, cheater, thief. Or maybe they looking at you as the liar, cheater, thief. I don't know. They've been hiding their emotions. This could be somebody you were in a very serious relationship with back in the day, in the past. And someone decided enough was enough and they walked away. A lot of heartbreak and disappointed here for, oh yeah. I have the Three of Swords and I have the Four of Cups. I have the Ten of Wands. Somebody could be feeling guilt for cheating. Going towards somebody else, leaving this relationship to be with someone else. So to me, this looks like the end of a marriage because I have the Death card, the Four of Wands, and the Hierophant right here. Somebody could have lied and cheated on somebody they were married to. I don't know. But this person is going to reach out to you because they desire you and they want you back, honey. Three of Cups. Yes, Somebody invested somewhere else when they left you, or when you left them, you invested somewhere else. But now they want to come back. Here they come. I guess they found out the grass wasn't greener somewhere else. Somebody learned a little bit of life's lessons here. Page of Pentacles. And they coming in with this offer. They don't know what you're going to do because they were given to somebody else in the past. Again, here we are looking at, well, this is what happened in the past, so I don't know what's going to happen in the future. Well, they buttered their own bun, didn't they? I feel like there will be, So this is a long time coming, honey. I have Temperance in Sagittarius. I also have Page of Wands in Sagittarius, and I have Four of Swords. So somebody's been silent. They've been bitter. I'm going to tell you, they've been hurt, trying to heal from the past with this person. And I feel like the person sending the message is a little bit, it's like they keep kind of putting it off, but I feel like they will take action to see if they get any response at all. Yep, there will be. There's going to be a response, back and forth messages here. Because somebody's going to stand in their power, Babuki. So it's going to be still something that needs to be worked through. It's not yet determined how things will go by the conversations, by the communication. Somebody's going to have a lot of thinking to do. and they don't trust the other person, the person that hurt them. Because this, to me, was either a marriage or a couple that were very committed, living together, maybe had a kid, and it all went to hell in a handbasket because somebody here went and followed somebody else, went and flew on. There was no true devotion from somebody else, no true fidelity, loyalty from someone else. It was very one-sided. Yeah, somebody went pursue some romance, some outside of the relationship. Once you go that far, it's not easy for everybody to come back from that. What is the potential outcome here? Because I got to keep it moving. Conflict again. Damn. Somebody's torn. They don't know what to do. They don't know if they should accept this person back or not, even though time has passed. They're very conflicted because of the history. This person's going to ask for another opportunity to bring this relationship back from the grave. And the problem here, the problem is none of this has been resolved between y'all, and it's going to cause some more arguments about the player, about the choices somebody made. So that's all going to get brought back up here. The truth is going to come out. Yep. Somebody wants to come in and have victory and move forward, leaving the past behind, but they're going to have to face what they've done. All right. There's going to be a conversation about loyalty, new beginnings. And somebody's here hoping that it brings some kind of miracle. Somebody's hoping that it brings a miracle, that things can be healed and stability accepted. Like this person's coming in and offering the Ace of Pentacles. So they're hoping that things can be healed between y'all. I don't think you're going to, I mean, shit. So far with all the readings, I'm seeing the people that are being approached by the past person pretty much being very guarded, which is smart. Make them earn your trust. Don't just hand it back to them like it's easy to come back after you do the most. You know, a relationship is a lot of work on both parties because life isn't perfect and we're not perfect. But when you take it as far as to betray people, go as far as to go beyond the boundaries, okay, common sense wise, you know, this is not what you should be doing. That's hard to come back from. And you guys, I'm telling you, y'all are standing up and saying, you know what? I'm not giving you my energy until you prove yourself. And then, only then, will I make a decision. This is not a guarantee I'm going to be with you. Show me what you got. Prove yourself to me. Because at this point, this is where we're at because of what you've done. I don't see y'all giving too easily to this person. I don't. They're going to have to earn you, sweet cheeks, because you ain't playing. You want them to come back. Some of y'all, yeah, you wanted them to come back. You could be manifesting them back because you love them. But you're still going to be sitting in your thoughts. And you're still going to be trying to get information. So you still need to know more before you jump in and say, oh, okay, move your shit right back on in. You're still going to be hesitant, and you need to see some proof here. You need more information. You need all the things. And I don't blame you. Let me pick up all these cards. Leo is next. All these cards want to keep jumping. Miss K, honestly, everyone who wants a chance with you should earn your trust regardless if it's a past person who messed up or a new person. That's true. But the majority of the time, we don't do that, especially when we're a lot younger. You know, we trust easy when we're younger. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just how I think about it. Leo, 105.51. 105.51, Leo. Who wants to be with you and why, Leo? Some of you have a Taurus or a Virgo who wants to be with you. Leo, who wants to be with you and why? Yep, you do change as you get older because the experiences we go through change us in certain ways. We learn lessons. Hi, Divine Mystic Goddess Tarot. How are you? All right. Oh, yeah. The big time lesson sometimes. Who wants to be with you and why? Leo. What we got? Page of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. So somebody I feel is at a long distance here. We have Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. Someone is thinking about the relationship, thinking about, do we even have a chance to build something solid and stable here? And I feel it's because of the distance. Oh, yeah. King of Pentacles from the page, which is the Princess. So somebody here is trying to figure out, does this relationship have a prayer's chance in hell? Somebody could be wondering if you have other people that you're involved with. I think it's more of a just care. You know how you think different things? I think it's just in their thoughts, wondering, do you have somebody else? I think, you know what I'm getting is like they are thinking the worst case scenario, basically. We also have the Page of Cups energy, Pisces. They want to come back. They really do want a new start. They really do want a chance with you. Virgo, the Hermit. I think this person has really been very to themselves. They've been keeping to themselves and now they want to reach out. Now they want to take some type of action towards you to start some type of reunion, rekindling, reconciliation. They're thinking about marriage, long-term commitment. But how does this person feel? Like, why do they want that? Why? Why do they want that with Leo? What's going on? Healing. They want, oh, so this person left, walked away, and they coming back. They want to heal this. Aquarius energy. Have a new start. Take a leap of faith. Do something the right way. Tell you the truth. This person is looking at long term. They see you as spouse material, Queen of Pentacles. We already have the King. They have a sense of loss, so they feel like they miss you. They want to return to you. I think it would surprise you if this person did come back, because I think that you've been very confused about how they feel about you or what their intentions are, whoever this is to you. We have Scorpio in the Tower. You're going to get a message from them wanting to be with you. They could be very flirtatious. I have a lot of page energy too here, so there's a lot of messages. All right. They want to get together. They want to see you face to face. Damn. I got the High Priestess twice. I want to know why I have her twice. Oh, I know why. I know why. Because y'all have not been, it's either y'all, you Leo, or this person has not told you or doesn't plan to tell you about a third party. Now, this third party energy could have been something in the past that they just kept a secret. I don't know. Show me the High Priestess. Show me the High Priestess. Somebody could have been married or committed. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. So, shit. Somebody did lie to you. This person, I feel, was married. Check this out. I have the Hierophant twice. This person was in a relationship, and you didn't know it. Or you might have suspected it. Yep. The Lovers. Gemini. I have heavy Taurus and Gemini. Conflict, competition, too many damn people. Yep. Okay. What the hell they want now? Somebody's been lying, sneaking, trying to get away with shit for attention. It's a damn shame. So you got a married person trying to get away with bullshit for attention. Liar, cheater, thief to the Six of Wands. Oh, geez. Now they've seen the error of their ways. The betrayal. Oh, now. Okay. So now they want to rebuild the connection, the relationship. I'm not understanding. Were they married to you? Like, I don't know. But looky. 3 of Swords on top of that 6 of Wands. Nothing but the damn betrayal. Yeah, somebody wants to basically, yeah, somebody was acting single, y'all. Somebody was being defensive and guarded and acting single for attention. Telling you that right now. And this is either your energy or the person who's coming toward you. Somebody's coming back around. 9 of Cups, 5 of Wands, Death in Scorpio. It's like somebody's coming in. Somebody's making you an offer here with the Ace of Pentacles. Coming in, 9 of Cups. They're wishful, they're hopeful when they make you this offer. And I feel like you're not going to know who to choose. You're not going to know if you should accept this or not, or who to choose. Because this person wants to basically come back. It's rebirth to have the 10 of Cups. Make something right. Somebody wants to make something right. I have Justice here. I feel like somebody had an affair. I have the Devil and the Star. The Death card again. And the 5 of Swords. Justice and the Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to right their wrong. And it looks to me like somebody had an affair. And they want to, I don't know, fix it somehow. I don't know if this shit even makes sense to y'all. Yep. The Empress in the reverse. 5 of Cups, regret for stepping out on the connection with the Empress energy. Yep, this was a big secret. The Moon. Somebody regrets being like going cheat. That's what they regret. They want to come back and make it right. Plain and simple. Somebody thought they were going to get a commitment with the one they cheated with or something, and that did not happen. So, I don't know. Somebody who cheated wants to come back and make things right. So, if if you were married or in a commitment or whatever, somebody here stepped out, cheated, and that person wants to make things right with you. Either you want to make it right or they do, because it could go either way. I don't know if this even makes sense. Shit. Whew. Lewis, you're right on, Joyce. I'm a Libra. Wanted to go toward Leo, but she had third party an Aquarius, and he's a sack of crap. Sold her an illusion like he had money and he's broke. Oh, Girl, I'm telling y'all, people are like that. People do this shit too often, and it's sickening, but it's life. As hurtful as it can be. It's real talk there, buddy. All right, Virgo, 12011. 12011, Virgo. Il Desani had monopoly money. Yep. Had monopoly money, child. Hi, G girl. Oh, I agree, FG. That's what they deserve. Absolutely. Shit. You know? All right. Let's see. Virgo. Who wants to be with you and why? Virgo. Hi, Leah. Virgo, who wants to be with you and why? Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was a sucky shuffle. Virgo, who wants to be with you and why? We have Aries, Sagittarius. Okay. Somebody does want to come towards you very quickly. They're very attracted to you, very passionate about you. I want to see why. What are we doing? Juggling here? Should we do it? Should we not? Juggling two people. What's going on with that Knight of Wands and the Two of Pentacles? Well, honeys, I think somebody got somebody already. Yep. The Fool and the Six of Pentacles. The Moon on top of the Two of Pentacles. Somebody is juggling two folks. Maybe talking to somebody online that they're attracted to. Wanting to get the wand energy going. Somebody's oblivious with the Moon and the Eight of Swords. Somebody's totally oblivious. They don't see what's really going on, that their person is talking to somebody else. Maybe this is you talking to somebody else. I don't know. But somebody's juggling. Somebody's getting juggled. But there is suspicion coming in with the Hermit and Virgo. There is suspicion coming in. Somebody's starting to see through the crap here. Jugglers beware. Leo energy, yeah. Libra. Somebody's fooying with someone else. I think someone here is in denial that their person, it's like, I feel like there is a suspicion, a big suspicion that their person's acting single. But they're in denial. I feel like they're in denial. They don't want to see it. But they're going to find out. See, somebody here is acting loyal. Like acting loyal to your face, but talking to somebody else behind your back, kind of a thing. That's the thing. That's the problemo. But they are really fooling around. The King of Wands on top, the Empress. The truth is going to come out. Yep. You see that? You see it, huh? Too many folks. Too many folks. The truth is going to come out. It's just a matter of time before this all comes out. And it could be an ex. It could be an ex. It could be someone they have a child with that they're fooling with. There's jealousy here. Yeah, this person has been keeping this a secret as much as possible. They could be very defensive and guarded. But they are two-timing you, honey. They two-timers. Whoever this is a two-timer. And somebody's going to be walking away. Could be you walking away. I don't know. But the cycle is about to be rounded up there, complete. And somebody's walking away because there's cheating. Somebody's juggling two people. We have a lot of fire in this read. All right, Virgo. Let's see what's happening. Where is this going? What is the potential outcome in this situation for Virgo? Somebody here could be married and acting single. Yeah, if I have the Queen of Pentacles who's heavily burdened. All right. But I feel that's because whoever the Queen of Pentacles is, could be you, could be a person, I don't know. But somebody's being sneaky. I think they're playing nice to this spouse, mother figure, Queen of Pentacles, whoever she is. I feel suspect something going on. I feel like the person, the person doing the juggling wants this Queen of Pentacles energy to believe everything's fine, but they're keeping all their crap to themselves. They working undercover underneath. You know what I'm saying? The liar, cheater, thief is being silent about their betrayal. Of course, they're not going to put it on the front page news. You know what I'm saying? Well, wait until it's done and you can go and look at the timestamps. Leap. Hey, Aubrey Kane. Hi, Jack Mac. All right, Virgo. Somebody wants a new beginning with you. They want to apologize. So somebody's going to get busted. I feel like somebody's going to get busted and there's going to be some type of argument, disagreement, conflict. Somebody's like, I'm not happy. I know you're giving me breadcrumbs. And something's going to happen in the near future. Some type of information, something that's going to cause a rift here, and somebody's going to apologize. Say, oh, but I love you, and want to fix the relationship. Let's start over. Let's mend things. I apologize, whatever. So they're going to try to backtrack. That's how I look at it. Yep. And it could be somebody you live with or married to. 10 of Pentacles. So they're juggling, acting single out in the streets. You suspect it. That's the only way I could, But there's going to be apologies and let's fix this and da-da-da-da-da, because I don't see anybody really wanting to let go of you. Yeah, there's a new beginning in love for you and this person. Whoever's been juggling, there's a new beginning. They're going to have to quit. because I think that they're going to be fessing up a little bit or getting busted either way. Exactly, Ilda. Exactly. I don't even know if that made sense. Some of these, I don't know, they're kind of out there. Libra 130.05. All right, Libra, let's see. Virgo rising, no street urchins need apply. Thank you, love and light and stuff. Hi, Zarina. Thank you for watching from the Philippines. Hello, Brittany. Thank you for doing that, Michaela. All right. Libra, who wants to be with you and why? Could be a Scorpio, could be who it could be. A Pisces. Oh, kiss. Libra, who wants to be with you and why? Libra, who wants to be with you and why? Joe, is today your birthday? Is it today? I thought it was in June. June 3rd. Oh, I got you. Thank you, Pam. Thank you. All right, Libra. Next Tuesday. Okay. Because I was like, holy crap, I didn't even tell him happy birthday. Oh, shit. And then I thought, wait a minute. All right, Libra, who wants to be with you and why? We have the High Priestess. 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands. I feel like somebody feels overwhelmed, guilty maybe. They're very guarded about this relationship. They're very guarded when asked questions about you and them. I feel like, to be honest with you, this person, they want an opportunity with you, but I feel like they're involved. I feel like this is going to take time. I feel like this person is married and this connection is a secret. That's what I feel. This connection is a secret. They would have to be divorced, separated, whatever. And I don't believe that's happened yet. I think it's going to take time. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy Virgo. We got Scorpio and Sagittarius here, Gemini. So this person does not want, it's like they have to become single. I don't feel like this person is single at all. King of Pentacles, I don't feel is single. But things have to be kept undercover. And it's a toss-up if this person is actually going to end their marriage, okay? This person is almost like saying in public, in front of people, we are friends. Behind closed doors, we're something else, okay? Well, it's like a hidden relationship, a secret relationship. This person, okay, so you could be waiting. You're waiting for this person to get a divorce so you can marry them. All right. You're on the back burner waiting on this person to be single and available to marry you. I'm telling y'all, I firmly believe this person here is married. Yep. And you are the secret. Not only are you the secret, but you're being lied to as well. I guess they think they can spare your feelings by lying to you, but it doesn't work that way. Six of Cups, Seven of Swords, Three of Wands. Shit. Nothing but a secret relationship, being a secret, and you're expecting this person to sever ties with their spouse and marry you, literally. Show me what's coming in the near future of this relationship. A painful end is what's coming in this relationship. Yep. Somebody's walking away. It's coming to an end. So I don't see this connection going any further than what it has at all. Somebody's definitely walking away. That's that. Yep. Empress in the reverse. Two of Cups in the reverse. Somebody's leaving the connection. So that's what I see. The person coming towards you, the secret lover, I should say. I feel like this relationship is going to be dissolved. It's going to end. By you, them, both of you, I think you are going to end it. You're going to end it. Three of Swords, Ten of Cups. It's over. Complete, fini. It's done. All right. Scorpio, 137. Nope. 138.01. 138.01. Scorpio. Hi, Carrie. Probably so. I'm sure it'll be for the best. If anytime there's a secret relationship, 9.5 times out of 10, you're wasting your life. You're wasting your life. And that's just, and if you don't believe me, take a look at how long you've been holding on to this person and how far has the relationship gone. Like, where y'all at? You still a secret? Or what? How you doing, Indian King? All right, Scorpio, who wants to be with you and why? Who wants to be with you and why, Scorpio? Exactly, Aubrey. Exactly. It's time to put your foot down. Enough is enough. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what's good for you. Hell with that shit. Hello, Kendra. All right, Scorpio, who wants to be with you and why? Leo energy, the Strength card. Are we communicating with a Leo? Wanting to start something, make a small little offer with what's going on here? So what I'm feeling is a forbidden connection. The truth about what somebody has really been up to is going to come out. Whether from this person or somebody else, it's coming out. Capricorn, the devil, on top of the Ace of Swords. I feel like somebody here made false promises, you know what I'm saying? A promise of stability, but they just wanted sex, okay? They wanted to get together to have sex, not start a relationship or have anything long term. They just wanted to have a good time. But I feel like they had somebody else. We'll see. We shall see. This person could be from another culture. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. So this person wants a new beginning, the Fool and the Six of Cups. I want to see why, what they want. Because this looks like an affair, a forbidden connection. This looks like a place somebody should not be or should not go. All right, here's the deal. It is like a forbidden connection. Somebody could be trying to fight their passion for someone. It's like, I feel guilty, but I want it. But I feel guilty, but I want it. So fuck it. I'm going to do it. You know what I mean? Not thinking about the consequences, not giving a shit. Somebody here could be married. Yep, look at this. Somebody wants to have an affair, y'all. I'm sorry, but that's what I'm getting. And let's regret it later. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's giving it to. It's like, let's do it and regret it later. I don't see why regret it. You really wanted to do it. You knew not to. Yep. We got secret temptations here, forbidden fruit. We got all of that. They're going to fuck around, get what they want, get their little rocks off, and then say they're sorry about it. They're not sorry. That's bullshit. Sorry nothing. There is no I'm sorry when you know better. There's no I'm sorry. They deliberately did this or will do this because there's talking. There's planning going on here. With this, look, this person is making plans to come to you. All right. They want to be with you. They're talking about it. Look, this is how this is looking. They know it ain't right. They know it ain't right. But they're going to show up anyway. They coming in hot anyway. That's the truth. I'm telling y'all right now, Queen of Swords and the Ace of Rods. Somebody wants that rod, and it's going to cause a lot of conflict, a lot of friction, and they're not going to care until after they get what they want. Then they're going to wee woo. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wah, wah. Oh, look at all my tears. I'm so regretful. You know, but I had to go get my rocks off. Now I regret it. But they already do it. You got what you wanted. There's no I'm sorry. The secret will be out. The secret will be out. About the decision that was made, and it's going to cause a whole hell of a lot of problems. And if somebody was married, boo, they're going to be single. They're going to find themselves with nobody. Stuck like a bitch. Yep. Stuck like, I'm sorry for third party energy. I'm sorry for, you know, this is what I did. This is what made me single. Hierophant, Taurus, we have Pisces, we have pretty much all the signs here. No accountability whatsoever. Somebody's going to release a marriage because of this shit. Look, somebody's going to release a marriage because of this. Because they were the liar cheater. And they fucked up and found out. Or they're about to. Y'all. These people. Hi, Sharia. Hi, Rita. Hi, Wes. All right. What's the, it looks like I already got the outcome. Potential outcome. Potential outcome with this person in Scorpio. What's happening here? You know what I see? I see somebody pretending. Knight of Pentacles. Like, oh, I'm going to, like false promises. I'm going to put the work in, da, 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 da. But all they offer is breadcrumbs. And somebody's going to want to move on from that. Somebody's going to take a risk and it's going to blow up in their face. Somebody's going to take a risk and it's going to blow up. Yep. It sure is. It's going to blow the hell on up. Because somebody wanted to have fun. Well, they're fun. When the truth is known, when the truth comes out, the tower's going to fall. Somebody wanted to have fun. And it's going to cause a big, big problem. No more marriage. No more happy home. That's over with. That's going to be gone. And guess what? Justice will be served. Sure will. Somebody's going to have a divorce, honey. Sure will, because somebody was lying. Somebody was screwing around. Lord God. I just hate it because somebody's going to have the nerve to like, oh, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I'm so guilty. Like, I feel so horrible. I regret. No. Bullshit. They plotted and they plotted and planned it. They plotted and planned it. They were trying to hide it, cover it all up. And now they on the walk of shame right there, Babuki. The walk of shame. They gonna figure it out, I guess. Somebody thought they knew what they were doing, huh? They're gonna find out a whole lot more than that. All right, so that's what that is. I hope these readings improve. Jesus Christ. First, it went to everybody wanting to heal things, reconcile. Now we got all the cheater shit coming out. Everybody's getting exposed. Lord. Let's keep it freaking moving. Exactly, Aubrey, exactly. But you know, some people get off on the drama. They really do. But when the reality of their little fantasy actually plays out in their life, then they shit on themselves. Then they regret. But you see, it's too late because they already done the deed. You can't erase it. Oh, but I can be forgiven. Sometimes you're not forgiven. Sometimes, no. Sometimes you're not. You can believe whatever you want to believe. But look at it. You can see it. You can see how things play out with people. You know what I'm saying? It's not always they are forgiven. And a lot of the times they end up in a real bad situation because they got karma to pay. And that's just the way it rolls, honey. I hear you, Pam. Hi, Mindful Mind. All right, Sagittarius, please give Sag a better reading than this. 153.08. 153.08. Sagittarius, who wants to be with you and why? Could be a Leo. Could be conflict with a Leo. Hold on. Let me grab a deck I didn't use tonight. I don't think I used these. Sagittarius, who wants to be with you and why? Hi, Delaney. Oh, piss. Why am I having hell shuffling these cards? Okay. Sagittarius, who wants to be with you and why? Hi, Delaney. So, guys, I want to remind my members, those of you who are on the live stream tier, the $9.99 a month tier, this Thursday, 8 p.m. Central, is the members only Love Q&A live stream. And I did post it here on YouTube, and I also posted it on my Instagram. So you guys, please review those posts and get your questions in to me before Thursday. All right. Thank y'all. Sagittarius, who wants to be with you and why? Two of Cups and Ace of Wands. Thank you, Ilda. Hi, Norms. Somebody wants an opportunity to resurrect this relationship. This person betrayed you before. 3 and 10 of Swords energy here. Yeah. They want you back, but they don't know if they're going to get you back. They started a new passionate relationship with somebody else, screwed around, whatever the hell, and now they want forgiveness and they want a second chance. They want to come in and give you some fucking crackers, a little cracker offer. This person manipulated you, and now they want to come back. I guess they just want to see if they could pull a jackass with a rope. I don't know. Yeah, they want to have a victory. They don't want to argue, fuss, and fight. Well, you know, don't start a battle. Don't start a battle. You definitely know you can't fucking win. Show me why the Empress is here. We have Gemini energy. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we have Scorpio with Judgment. They want to heal things. They may see you as the Empress. I have clarifying the Empress is Knight of Pentacles, the Star, and the Tower. Virgo. Okay, so they want to heal. Like, in other words, they left and they're hoping that you healed from this. They do want a new start with you. Yeah, they want to move beyond the Tower and go towards stability. I don't know. It looks to me like this person, they want to reach out to you and maybe apologize. I don't know if they're gonna, but let's see. Yeah, they have attraction for you, but they had attraction for you before. Why does this person want to be with Sagittarius? They missed how you made them feel. They miss how you made them feel. And now they want to talk about a new start, take action toward a new beginning with you, claiming that they want to make things right, that they're different, they're settled, they're more stable. They're full of shit. Anyway. Yeah, they want to get together with you and they want to put to rest the third party energy, or they did put it to rest. They're thinking about you. They want to make peace with you, basically. But they know they're guilty. They're guilty of leaving their options open. Negative self-talk. It could be fantasizing about you. I don't know. Let's see. This person feels like they could have a stable life with you. They might offer you some type of commitment here. They don't know if they really want to fully commit, though. I think they're going to tell you they do, but they're still on the fence about it. And they could be feeling guilty from the choices that they made. They are attracted to you, but I feel like they feel guilty from being in the devil energy. Show me why the devil's here, and then we're going to keep it going. Secrets, lies. The devil energy is the secrets and the lies. They could have been dealing with a Pisces. Yeah, they were being footloose and fancy fucking free. And pursuing romance with other people. The whole time, it looks like, really. Investing in other relationships and other people. They're trying to decide if they're going to reach out to you. They want to, but they're on the fence about that too, because they're not sure if it'll go any further than this. They don't think you're going to reach the 10 of Pentacles. They don't know if that's a possibility. And they don't know if they can make you happy. Well, they ain't got shit to offer. How are you going to be happy with some half-ass nothing? But it looks to me like you're going to find out the truth, be told the truth, something like that. So you got some idiot coming back. And I don't think they're going to really offer you anything more than what they did before, because they're still not certain, not sure. They're going to tell you they are. They're going to tell you, oh, I want to settle down with you. I want to marry you. I see a life with you. But in truth, they don't know if they want that. They don't know. This person went after someone else and had sex with them and betrayed you intentionally. But now they love you. Now they want to commit to you. But in truth, they really don't. They just want to appease you because they don't want to hear you bitch. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now. They just want you to be happy with them in the moment so they know what to say to make you believe that they want more and to keep you quiet, right? So they think. I don't know. I think it's going to go back to this being a continuous cycle of the shit you went through with this person. I feel like it would be a repeat performance. They're just going to be a little bit more suave, a little bit more smooth with their false promises because they want to pull you in. All right. They don't know what they want. They don't know. But they know they want to have sex with you. They definitely know that. But they don't know if they want to be in a commitment. You know? Exactly, Miss K. It makes you feel like playing along and then go and date other people so they can have a taste of their own medicine. I know. Talk about piss you off. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know? Anyway, Capricorn 20605. You know, it's sad when people just cannot grow the fuck up. It's so annoying. Like nobody's got time to deal with all that crap. Nobody wants somebody they can't trust for damn sure. And somebody who thinks their penis is so fucking amazing or their vagina so awesome that everybody wants it. Trust and believe. They ain't done shit good and bad enough to make everybody want that. So they got to use other little lies. They have to, if they have to lie, which they obviously do to get people, then they ain't shit. And you find out they ain't shit when you get involved with them. They can't hide it. They can't. Not for long. It always comes out that they ain't shit. They bring nothing to the table. Zero. And I'm just stating the facts. I'm stating the facts. So why else y'all here? Not because your relationships are perfect. And I'm not, you know, I'm not putting anybody down. We all go through that crap. All of us. You know, at some stage or another, we all do. We have, and it's true. But do we have to keep putting up with that crap? Hell to the no. Anyhow, Capricorn, I hope to God this is better than... All right, Capricorn, who's coming to you, who wants to be with you, and why? I think for my next all signs, I'm going to start my June readings. That's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to start kicking off the June readings for my next all signs. Capricorn, who wants to be with you and why? Could be a Sagittarius. Could be a Gemini. Got Pisces showing up. Capricorn, who wants to be with you and why? The Lovers, Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be your energy. Let's see what's happening. Leo with the Sun, Cancer in the Chariot, Death in Scorpio. Is somebody trying to decide if they're going to leave a marriage and start a new life? Like, what is all this? What the hell? I mean, come on. Is that what this is? Somebody trying to make a decision. Do I want a new life? Do I want to leave this one? Leave this marriage? What'd that look like? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, Capricorn. Somebody wants to leave a marriage here. Thinking that they'll be victorious somewhere else. Somebody here feels unappreciated. And they feel like they'll be happier going in another direction. That's how this looks. There's going to be a heavy financial loss, though. I can tell you that much. All right, what in the hell? Who wants to be with you, not be away from you? Oh, shit. Somebody could be wanting to start something with a person, a friend from the past. Somebody wants to see if there's potential to find happiness and all that joy with somebody else here, starting a new relationship. Somebody, yep. And I feel like it's a past person with Temperance being here. I really do. Somebody was juggling, y'all. I'm telling you. Either you were or the person that you were dealing with, involved with. Because they see the potential, or they imagine life would be better with this past person. A Scorpio or a Pisces. I mean, it could be anybody, any sign. Yep, somebody's been talking to somebody else. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aqua. Yep. Wanting to see what those options are about, right? But I feel like the option was this particular person. Focused on this person. Obsessing about it. Fantasizing about it. How life could be. Blah, blah, blah. Thinking they're going to get their Four of Wands with this new person. Let's see. And they're showing me that you're the one wanting this new person, Capricorn. They're showing me that that's your energy wanting it. There you go. We have Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the conflict, and the Five of Wands. Yeah, buddy, making a decision for a new love, a new relationship, and it's going to cause conflict in your current connection. Yep, somebody's got to become single like a Pringle. Somebody's got to become single like a Pringle. Hermit energy to move on. Yeah, somebody thinks I'm moving on to a whole new marriage over here. I'm moving on. I'm going to get married again. A lot of thinking, a lot of planning for the future. Oh, it's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. But it's like a very fast moving energy. Somebody making that offer of commitment here. This is a new offer of commitment because somebody is making a decision to move on, leave somebody else behind. It's like an impulsive decision. Knight of Wands, Ten of Cups. I'm just going to do it. Okay. Potential outcome for Capricorn in this particular individual. Hi, Maeve. How you doing? How's Ireland this fine morning? Look at this. Somebody's decisions are going to bite them in the ass. Somebody's decision is going to put them alone and in a pickle here. Grass is not greener. Oh, I thought my grass was going to be watered by this person. If I become single, it's going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. And I feel like it's a past person again. But somebody's getting knocked back down to reality with the breadcrumb situation. It's not exactly going to be that big old Ace of Pentacles. Let's move in. Let's get married. No, they're getting Page of Pentacles. So they're going to be knocked down a peg or two and basically left to live all on their own. Money looking bad. No more secure. Yep. If this is you, you're going to be looking like this. Very unhappy with the decision you made. Yep, buddy. If you leave a marriage and go toward an ex, somebody else, a new lover, whoever, looks like an ex, like somebody from the past, but it could be, it's just a new lover thinking, oh, we're going to get married. This is my happily ever after. It's not. It's not. I know it's specific, but it's not. Ain't going to happen that way. Ain't that the damn truth? You're going to be heartbroken. You're going to be heartbroken, disappointed. So that's what I got for that. All right, let's move on. Aquarius and Pisces is next. Excuse me, Aquarius and Pisces. And then it's a wrap. Oh, thank you, Maeve. Coffee and Shadow Bayou Tarot makes for a good morning. Thank you so much. Hope, where you been, girl? All right. Let's put these somewhere. Okay. Aquarius 2/17/58. 2/17/58. Aquarius. Aquarius. I haven't used these in a hot minute, but I'm going to use them and see what they do. Thank you, Norms. That sounds good, Hope. That's all right. I appreciate you coming back, girl. Ooh, these cards been sitting stagnant for a minute. Oh, well, they're kind of bent because they're kind of well used, but they're good. All right, Aquarius, who wants to be with you and why? It could be an earth sign person. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Sagittarius. Well, this is getting to be ridiculous. Let's see. Do it this way first. I got to bend them. Sad when you got to bend them. They're in great shape other than that. I just haven't used them in so long. For this exact reason. Pain in the butt to shuffle. All right. Aquarius. That's all right. Go to sleep, Joe. You ain't got to stay up. That's okay. get slapstastic. All right, Aquarius, who wants to be with you and why? There's some kind of unexpected surprise, unexpected communication, person, event. Like, what is going on? What is this? Ew, okay. Somebody wants to make nice with Aquarius. Could be a Scorpio here with Judgment, Knight of Cups, Six of Swords. Somebody wants to smooth things over here. They want to make an apology. I feel like they want to apologize for something. Hurting your feelings, breaking your heart some kind of way. Somebody moved on. Broke your heart. And now here they come. Oh, hey, Aquarius, how are you? Been wondering how you doing. Can we talk? Can we get together? Yep. They want to talk about the devil, Capricorn energy. And how they gave you the boo-boo in the head. Yeah, this person was not investing a whole hell of a lot. This person basically wanted to get their needs met and used you in the past. Okay. And now they want to come back and apologize and see if y'all can mend the connection. Yeah, they had other options before. Let me see. They had other options. That's what they were giving that attention to. But you, not so much. Now they want to come back and make it right. Libra energy. Now they want to step up to the plate, speak to you, clear up some type of confusion. How do you feel about this person? Because I don't know. I feel like you're open to talking to them. I feel like you're open to hear what they have to say. I do. I feel like you're open to hearing what they have to say. Aquarius, that's you, the Star, and I have 5 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, the Strength card. I think that you're open to hear what they have to say. Yep, here they come. They want to make peace with you. And they want to move forward, but because they miss you, they don't want to lose you and let you go. You're unclear if they're ready for commitment or not. What does this person want with Aquarius? Death, Scorpio energy, and the Queen of Swords. So I feel like they want to break the silence, speak their truth. It's not going to be an easy truth. It's a harsh truth. They're sorry. They want to apologize to you for leaving you, for cutting you off, for not committing to you, for whatever. However they broke your heart and disappointed. Yeah, I feel like that's what they want to talk about. The 5 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Third party. Queen of Wands. They regret it. They regret not committing, not taking things serious. Just sitting on it, and everything went to shit. The Tower, Scorpio again, because they were foolish in the Fool energy with the Queen of Wands. And now they're all in their fifis. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and they want reciprocity, equal give and take. They're hoping that you hear them out, that you guys can work something out, make compromises, work together to start over. Yep, they're thinking about the future now and how much you made them happy. They're thinking about happy memories, happy times. And they feel like they can have a good life with you. A prosperous, abundant, happy life with you. They trust you. They're going to tell you they love you and want to start over. So that's what's happening with that. The offer is going to be coming in rather soon from this person. Could be a Sag, doesn't have to be. Page of Wands. Whew, Lord. Pisces is last but not least. Hi, Diana. Hello, Alicia. Thank you. All right. Let me put these back in the back. That was hell to shuffle. All right, so last but not least, these, no, I'm gonna go back to these. Pisces, 2/27/31. 2/27/31. Who wants to be with you and why, Pisces? Hi, Lean Chin. A one-handed paper hanger. I've never heard that before. That's a new one. Oh, good night, Joe. Thank you so much for tonight. Go to bed, you and Gumbo. Get a good night's rest. Thank you so much. Thank you, Diana. I appreciate it. Right, Pisces? Who wants to be with you and why? And y'all remember, on my next all signs, I'm going to start my June readings, okay? Just another little FYI. All right. What in the world's going on in your love life, Pisces? Who wants to be with you and why do they want to be with you, darling? You guys remember, subscribe if you enjoy the content here on my channel. It is greatly appreciated. Visit my website, shadowbayou.com, if you want to see my list of services and products. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you guys. Let's get to some love tea. Hi, Tarot D'Amore. All right. Pisces, who wants to be with you and why? Where we going? Somebody wants to protect this connection from falling apart. They want to do the right thing. That's right. They want to do the right thing. Libra in Justice. 6 of Swords, going towards stability, protection. Because they love you, honey. Y'all could be moving. They could be moving changing residence, going toward you. They want to express their love for you, their emotions, their desire. They do have love for you, and they do feel a sense of loyalty to you. Y'all could have had an argument, and maybe they were holding back communication for a while due to some argument that happened. But they do want to reconcile. We have the 9 of Cups. And I feel like they will reach out to you very soon. 3 of Wands. They want to stop fighting. So apparently y'all have issues with communication here. It's like 2 steps forward and 10 steps back sometimes, I believe, with this. So they don't want to lose you. They don't want to let you go. But there's been really no change, no growth in this relationship. The only direction it looked like it was going is down. Somebody wasn't being serious enough. They weren't doing what they needed to do. They were acting very casual about this relationship, not taking it serious or just leaving it stagnant. There's no growth here. But now they want something new. They want to change this somehow. Well, yeah, now they're serious about the effort they're putting in. They left it stagnant for so damn long. I think they're realizing, you know, that time clock is starting to tick and run out. Something's going on that this person doesn't want to lose you. They want to hold on. So now they're making an investment, a serious investment, changing the direction. Okay, it's an investment to have the 10 of Cups. A true commitment, because they do love you. Yeah, they're not playing anymore. They're not playing anymore. They're now taking things serious. They feel guilty for making this difficult, or maybe they feel guilty for treating things so, like, wasting time, in other words. They want, yeah, they want to get on the same page as you. They know they tested your patience by being on the fence for so long, because it feels like this has been going on a while. Yeah, they do have a lot of love for you. They may apologize for just leaving things the same, like not even trying to work on it. They feel bad about it, neglecting your needs, the needs of the connection for it to strengthen. I don't know. What can you expect? What is the potential outcome? I'm starting to get tired too. Shit. I need a snack. I don't know what I'm going to eat, but I need a little snack. I think this person is scared to lose you to somebody else. I do. I feel like that, for whatever reason, maybe somebody else showed interest in you. I don't know. But they are afraid to lose you to somebody else at this point. They saw something, saw or heard something. And so that's it. Something unexpected happened and they're going to make it their move. Yep, somebody else showed interest in you. And so all that time they've been sitting on their ass doing nothing. Now they want to show up, take action, and be the King of Pentacles. They want to step up to the plate now because they're afraid to lose you. Sometimes that's what it takes. You got to just kind of start moving on. And then they come in. Yep. And do something about it. They regret being a dummy. Now they want to step up. Emperor and 10 of Pentacles. Anyway, that's what I've got. They're worried about it. They don't want to lose you. They don't want it to be over. They're going to speak their truth, speak how they feel, make that offer because they want that home with you. And there we go. All right, that's what I've got, Pisces. Hope it resonates. Let me know if these messages resonate or not. Whew. It's like I feel like half the readings, the first half was pretty good. The second half was like, oh God. And I think the energy's starting to change and move on up again as we end things with Pisces. Anyhow, I'll see y'all again soon. Like I said, we're going to start our June readings for all signs. Thank y'all again for your time. I love you guys, and I'll see ya. Y'all have a good one.